progress.
Right. So we know the drill. We know how I always start. So you can choose to pay attention for the next 15 minutes. That is, of course, your choice. However, I do recommend that you pay attention. But if you do, please minimize your distractions and listen with an open mind. And if you're anything like me, you're going to want to grab a pen and some paper because you are going to want to take some notes. Okay, ladies? Right. So today we are going to be taking a look at mindset. So give me a one in the chat if you are ready to hear about different types of mindset. And you know the drill. If I don't see the ones, I'm not going to continue because I like the interaction. Otherwise, it's just weird. Dang is ready to hear about mindset. Brilliant. Okay, I've got one. Marsha's ready. Brilliant. Marsha's quadruple ready. She put four ones. And give me a two in the chat if you're ready to get some tips on how you can improve your mindset. Who's ready to improve their mindset? Drop some twos in the chat for me. Marsha's ready to improve her mindset. Okay, let's go. Right. So, what is mindset? Mindset refers to the attitudes, the beliefs, and the perspectives that shape how we interpret the world all around us, okay? As well as how we approach challenges and opportunities. So, there are different types of mindsets, but you can have a fixed mindset, you can have a growth mindset, or you can have a positive mindset. Now, a fixed mindset is where you believe that your abilities and your traits are static. So nothing's going to change. It's always going to be, if you're born into poverty, you're going to stay in poverty. If you're born rich, you're going to keep being rich. And, you can never improve your life and everything will just stay as it is. Now, a growth mindset, that's where you believe in your capacity of growth and improvement through effort and through learning. And obviously, you guys all have a growth mindset because you're turning up most mornings for the motivational talks. You have a growth mindset, and then there's a positive mindset. And a positive mindset primarily focuses on maintaining a positive outlook and finding joy in everything that's going on around you. No matter what's going on, you're finding joy in the situation. So what do you think? And if you can drop your answers in the chat, let me know. What do you think would be the best mindset to have? A fixed mindset, a growth mindset, or a positive mindset? Or you can unmute and say it actually. You should be able to unmute. I don't think I blocked it. What is the best mindset you think you should have? Fixed, positive, or growth mindset? See any answers? I'm not hearing. Okay. Danny says positive. Marcy says growth and positive. So you're both right. You're both right. And growth also, yeah. So a winning mindset would be a combination of having a growth mindset, so where you think things can change, and having a positive mindset, where you see the positive in every situation. So I'm going to talk about the different types of different ways of positive mindset now. So how you can increase your positive mindset. So first of all, focus on positivity. It involves maintaining an optimistic outlook and focusing on the bright side of situations, even in the face of challenges. The most challenging time I've ever had in my life is when I had to bury my niece. She was 13 years old, and I had to speak. And I remember Dr. David had always mentioned that you have to find the joy in every situation. And I was like, this man is mad. I'm burying a child. How am I supposed to find the joy in this situation? And as I was talking, and it just came out, and I said, I am so happy and grateful that I had the opportunity to love you and the opportunity to be loved by you, because the alternative is to never have known you. And do you know what? I think when I said that, I felt a weight lift off of me because obviously it's a very heavy thing to carry. And when I said that, honestly, that focus on the positivity, it lifted the weight off me. So always, always focus on the positive, no matter the situation. Just find it. The other thing is have emphasis on happiness. So individuals with a positive mindset prioritize happiness and well-being, and they're always looking to be happy and to be joyful and to have contentment in their lives. So that's another thing that you can always do. Just find the happiness, just focus on the happiness, and even no matter what's happening during the day, just find a little bit of time to cultivate some joy. Whether it is, I don't know if you've seen my Instagram videos, putting on some music and just dancing around for 2 minutes. Just cultivate the joy. That makes me happy. Then there's acceptance. So you need to accept the present moment as it is. Sometimes you just have to accept that you're having a bad day and just take it on as a learning opportunity. So embrace gratitude for finding the joy in the present. Optimistic explanations. When you're faced with adversity, keep a positive mindset and interpret those situations again with an optimistic light. So view obstacles as what they are, temporary setbacks or opportunities for growth. Never just think of them as a bad thing, as, oh, why does it always happen to me? Don't be down about it. Look at whatever's happening around you, whatever bad situation is happening around you, as an opportunity for growth. What can I learn from this negativity? What can I learn from this negative situation? It's just a setback, and tomorrow will be a better day. Enhanced mood. So having a positive mindset can definitely lead to you having an improved mood. So once you are focusing on positivity, once you have an emphasis on happiness, once you're accepting the present, sorry, once you are, viewing any setbacks as an opportunity for growth, then yeah, you've got it all set. You're going to reduce your stress levels with you. It's going to improve your mood. And you're going to reduce your stress levels. You're going to have a greater overall well-being, and this is all because you're focused on the positivity and focused on gratitude. Okay, I'm gonna watch. The next thing we're going to talk about is the importance of having a growth mindset. Right? So belief in growth and development is the first step that I'm going to talk about. So a growth mindset is characterized by belief of abilities, talents, and intelligence, and that they can be developed through effort and learning and perseverance. So again, instead of just sitting there and thinking that you can't get past where you are. I know Denny's put some amazing videos on Instagram, and it just shows her growth and her development. So not believing that you have to be where you are, that you can move past it. Have a emphasis on learning and development. Okay, so prioritize continuous learning, prioritize continuous improvement. So coming to mindset classes in the morning, reading books that are recommended, all of those things, emphasis on learning and improvement. If you have a particular skill you want to develop, paying for a course in order to do that, learning Forex, all of this, emphasis on learning and improvement. Resilience, this is a big one, resilience in the face of failure. So as I said in the last point, embrace failure as a natural thing that happens, but don't see it as the end of it. Successful people, they learn from their failure. So if we're going to be successful, I know we all are here, we are successful people. We are just going to embrace the failure, take it as a learning process, see it as what it is, an opportunity, and adapt, overcome, and conquer, and just get stronger from it. Persistence and effort. So if we're having a growth mindset, it means that you understand that success requires persistence and effort. You can't just go to the gym for a week and expect to have a six-pack. You can't just sign up for a course and expect by osmosis you're going to learn everything and know how to do it. You have to be willing to invest time and energy into mastering those new skills and into overcoming obstacles. Okay. And of course, I think we spoke about goals last week, and we did touch on long-term goals. So you need to have a growth mindset. You need to focus on long-term goals and aspirations. Believe in your ability to develop your skills and qualities, and that you will be able to spread that over the long term in order to achieve your long-term goals. Okay, is everyone with me? Does anyone resonate with anything that I'm saying? Just drop a one in the chat. Let me know that you haven't fallen back to sleep. Drop a one in the chat. Let me know that you're still there and that you are resonating with what I'm saying. Okay, brilliant. So, I always like to end off with a quote, and this is about your mind. So, everyone's still with me. Thank you. So, your mind is a powerful thing. When you fill it with positive thoughts, your life will, in fact, start to change. Okay, so just always go forward with that thought. Fill your mind with positive thoughts. It doesn't mean that negative things are not going to happen. They happen, but you can't, we go there, but we can't stay there. That's what my sister says to me all the time. We go there with the negative thoughts, we go there in negative situations, but we can't live in the negativity. So just make sure that you're filling your mind with positive thoughts so that you don't live in that negative place, okay? And of course, if you need to follow me, this is my handle here on Instagram, Michelle Jenny. This is my only main page. I have Michelle Jenny and I am Michelle Jenny. But those are the only two, okay? So I've really enjoyed talking to you today about mindset. Um, we are on again next week, as usual, Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. UK time. And of course, feel free to invite anyone to this call who you think needs a push in the morning. And of course, men and women are welcome. I know we're always female heavy, but we do welcome men onto our calls as well. So without that, let's see, let me just stop the share. Of course, now it is time to take our wait. Yeah, there's mine. So I think everyone here is in our community. So you know all about the sprays. I have my Forever Young one here. Here is my crave, got my crave spray. So of course, as you know, helps with appetite, it helps you to reduce cravings. Absolutely amazing. So 8 sprays onto the tongue, start your day, and off we go. Right. So I don't think we have any announcements today. I don't think we have anything going on. And with that said, have an amazing day, ladies. Enjoy your weekend. I am off to brunch with friends today because it's Friday. And I will see you ladies again on Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.